Yep. It's back up. I actually had a little bit of a heart attack. It wasn't working for a second there, so that's why it kind of was a little concerning. But I switched it and it worked, so we good. So it's back up, guys. I'm actually stoked. I feel like it's actually in a prime spot. Heck yeah. Yeah, no, I'm super stoked. Exactly where it is. Like, in a realistic bed, like, room sense, no. But for, like, camera placement for where I stream, me. I'm super happy. 10 out of 10 spot. Super cool to see it within frame. Yeah, and it's also like it's almost nicer too. The only thing I had to do was actually turn it down to literally the lowest setting, and I also had to dim down my ring light a little bit just so it kind of helps offset the coloring a bit enough where this doesn't overpower, where then that makes it look blurry, but then not this one low enough where then it still overpowers the camera. Exactly. So yeah, I know, I was super happy. Like, you can read it. Before, you could kind of read it, especially because it was so far in the back, but it still was kind of nice to have it up. This one now, I feel like it's a lot nicer. It's a lot nicer. I'm super pumped. Super pumped, super happy to have it back. I am happy to also to be back here in Palworld, guys. I've been cooking. All right, and what I mean by cooking, I mean I've been doing my breedings. I've been you know, being a farmer, having that farmer life. You know, wake up before the sun, and I go down well beyond before the sun goes down, and here we are. Right, we're still working at it. So right now, I did some little bit of research too. This is the reason why I have these guys being bred. These apparently, after you pay your respects and, you know, say rip onto every single one of them, but we're gonna open them up like packs of Pokemon cards to see if we can get knowledge. I can't even think what they're called. They're like knowledge tokens. They're the technological points that I need to finish upgrading my tree. And apparently these lovely gents here have the potential to drop not just a normal type, which would give you 1. Then there's a next rarity, which would give you 2. This is the 3rd rarity, and this gives you 3. So I have here probably 2 dozen eggs that are going to crack open, and that are going to be these guys, and then these guys are going to be opened up like Pokemon cards, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen and see what's inside, and we're gonna see what things are gonna pull, and if the things are gonna be good, if the things are gonna be bad. I'm sorry, there's no nice way of saying this. It's the only nicest way I can say. Okay, enough. We're gonna open them all up. We're gonna see also how many we have here. So right now we have collected 16. Oh, 20. 21. 21 eggs. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alrighty, and then we're just gonna put them here in my incubator. I'm not too concerned at this very moment. These are all going to be the sacrificials, unfortunately. Oh, you might actually be a good contender. Ooh, plus 20 attack. Decrease in incoming lightning damage. Increase player lumber efficiency. That's a bit of a wasted spot. But redeemed by the 20% increase in grass type moves, which makes sense because you are a grass type. So there's like two things here that I could realistically refibulate. We're going to mark that one down. That one has a potential. And those were is this Paltrack or Paul? Yeah, I'm gonna say it that way. Paltrack. Actually, yes, this is Paltrack, and I am using the famous hero V2 Trecanadian, and he's ready to catch them all. Like, he's ready to fly like a bird. And I'll show you. Ready? Oh, shoot. What's the song called? I'm trying to think of what is that. I'm like a bird. I just want to fly away. I don't know where my home is. Where is it home? I don't know. We should be able to cannonball that. Cannonball! Yeah, nice. All right. With all that fun out of the way. Yo, who's getting hurt over here? I'm like a bird. Guarantee you, everyone that is watching this now, it's gonna get stuck in your head, and you're gonna blame me next week, being like, Jeremy, what the actual deal, Hunkenberg? Why'd you get that song stuck in my head? Do I have that? Oops, I do not. Upgrade time. Upgrade time. Upgrade time. Yo, where's my Anubis at? Yo, yeah. Look at these guys coming down here like ninjas. I want to say on how much I appreciate you two. You two are the only one that are dressed up like ancient Egyptian Anubises, while the rest of them are present day stuff, is because I know that I can count on you two, and you guys have. I'm so glad that they are listening to me. Yo, what's going on, John? Nice. Give me that upgrade. I'm going to throw this into this chest for Pyro. Basically, I'm just giving him all my hand-me-downs. All that I've been doing lately. Like, oh yeah, like, oh, like I can upgrade swords, and like, here, you can take this one, and I'll just go make my new one anyway. You know what I mean? I'm like a bird, I poop and fly away. That's a good one. That's a good one, actually. And you know what's the worst part? I can hear that in a parody song, and right when that lyric goes off, it's like the sound of like a mustard or a mayo ketchup squirt bottle. Is just that, yeah, that rough. Yeah. It's just that, it's just that rough. I like a bird, I poop and fly away. Oh god, I can't even say that with a straight face. That's a good one. That is a good one. Wow. Oh jeez. Um, I haven't laughed that hard since I was a little schoolgirl. Thank you. Alrighty, alright. Let's get back on track. Back on track. What are you doing, big boy? Just chilling here, watching the conveyor do absolutely nothing, eh? Frickin' part-timers, man. I can't shake them. You know what you can do? That's what you can do. Make me some tablets. Make me some new Rift Boss tablets. Alrighty, where are we? So, once apparently I do my motherly duties here at my base. Yes. Pop that sucker in there. Okay. Now, I should be good. I am not. No. We're not looking over there. We're done here. We're done. We're leaving. We are leaving. We say with us now. We are leaving. We are leaving. We're moving to the next phase. I changed the lyrics when I first heard the song. My therapist gave up on me after that. Oh, jeez. Listen, that therapist was not in it for your interests. I'm sorry. Give me please. I would like some more cheese. Oh, not enough. 586, 580. You guys are producing pretty nicely. Shout out to the guy that helped me out with this thing. I was struggling until he came into the stream one day. Anything interesting here I can drop off? I don't know why I started to speak a little bit Russian. But these actually can go all in here. Beautiful. Capital B. Yo, V2, can you stop, like, clinging on to stuff like Spider-Man? That's not too bad. Alrighty, now let's, yeah, this is the next thing here. I got a whole bunch of Anubises breeding over here as well. Just want to collect all that there, okay? So that's realistically the only thing that I did extra. So the old rift spawn was right where this was, but for whatever reason it wouldn't let me put this the breeding pen here. So I was just like, well, okay, fine, I'll just put it here and then I'll just see if this one will fit, and it fit. So I don't know, I don't get it, whatever. Potential upgrade maybe, because I wouldn't mind getting a second one possibly here, and maybe relocating my goal facility lineup maybe better over here, so then it's all close together, and then I'll just relocate that furnace. Beds and oil and all that stuff, like, yeah, that's all gonna stay the same. Pretty much it. All these guys, yeah, they probably have it under control. Like, they have it under control. Come on, guys! Teamwork! Sniped. Alright. Everybody okay? Yeah, you're good? Okay. Alright. Alright, he's okay, everybody. Alright. Yeah, okay, no, don't worry. Don't help pick up anything. Mommy will pick it up. Don't worry. Jeez. These freaking kids, man. I just ask them to do their chores and just pick up after themselves, but Clearly. That can go in there. That's coming with me. That can also go in there. This can stay. This can stay. Hey! That's what we're looking for, baby. Let's switch that up there. Let's put this right there and move that there. Perfect. It's all coming together so nice. Wrong. No, stop. I want the medicine cabinet. Thank you. I wanted the medicine cabinet, and actually, I should have took a better look at that. See, I need more of those. I wonder how much I have at the other base. We'll have to wait and see. Because now we are going to go all the way to the beginning base. Why? Because we're moving it. Keep it on moving it. Why am I... Also, here's a good question. Why am I not hearing any? Do you guys hear sound? Or is it just me? Ah, there we go. It was me. I don't know how that happened, but I fixed it. I fixed it. I was wondering why I was so quiet. I was just like, where's the trees, the wildlife, the, you know, the raiders going dun dun dun. I can just hear you. Yeah, and I was just wondering. I was just like, something ain't right here. Something stinks. I don't like it. Yeah, how's that operation gonna look? 58. Ugh. Okay. Whoops, wrong. Wrong. I highly doubt I'll get anything remotely decent. But we are gonna see. How much is the turnip on that? Interesting. 2% lower than a harder one that I would have given you. What about this? Well, that's not a terrible setup. I'll take this. I'll take the 62%. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. Per usual. Per use. UL. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Is just keep trying to be better. Alright, let's go. Hiya! Which one do we open? We can put those away. That is unfortunate. That is all that I can put in there. I can put you and you and you away. I don't know what happened to all my oil. Didn't I have like a crap ton of oil? There we go. That's better. I'm happier with that. Can I drop anything off here? Yes, I can. This meat's gotta be put into my special fridge. And no, my special fridge isn't gross. Stop it. Yeah, that's gotta go there. And I will take that half and throw you right there with that going right in the air. And that going right there. And then we're gonna go over here to my special fridge, where all food is instantly frozen. I might actually start calling this my deep freezer. That would be hilarious. Now, mind you, I'm not putting books in my deep freezer or already cooked berries or oil or frickin' rocks and machinery and fossils and ghostly spirits and paperwork in a deep freezer. I want to be very clear. I am not doing any of this. But when it comes to the food, it seems to react differently and freeze the food. And that helps us into our favor. That does help us in our favor. So we're going to use these books. So we had 3 books. 3, should have been 3 or 2 a pop. Pretty sure it might be 2 a pop. That would make sense. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. It would have to be 2. So, regardless of the fact, it's way more than doing it the other way. It's singles, and that's terrible. But there should be another one that you can get more off of, but they are supposed to help. Regardless of the fact. Therefore, I just want to make sure that I'm validating my parking here. Now the question is with these 6 points, we can get into some trouble. Sort of. I'm at loose ends. Stuff. I just don't know what I want to do. Do I want to fix some stuff? Or do we want to... I already have a good blueprint meteor launcher, but thank you very much for your offer. I want... You know what? I know what I wanted. Yeah. Starting from right here, anything with a 2. Anything with a 2. We're just gonna start knocking down. Let's say, is there any other newer pals? Ooh. That's a fetid ass. I don't know if I want to use that one for at base or in my party. I think I would like that one at base. That one would be nice too for like in my party. It's just a blue variation or navy blue. No, look how goofy you look. And you'll hear little ears moving around too. I love it. Still got the same stuff. And it's just that skin for you, eh? See, they need to add... I honestly think that they should be able to do more of these. They need to do more of... Like, this guy is depresso. And they gave this guy the, like, jerk party guy vibe. Like, come on. Sure. I don't know. I don't know what else you could do with that one. Yeah, I'm not too sure what you could do with that one. Maybe like an actual like different pottery, or make him bigger with like a bigger pot going through him. I don't know. Like, it's the same thing. It's just like the pot that's in him is bigger, which makes him look bigger because he's stretching around him, right? Yeah, that's a tough stretch. Same thing for you too. Like you and the red one there. I'm just glad they gave you more because you were the original one. He was the OG. This guy, eh. You're just glasses, which I'm pretty sure mine has glasses on. But yeah, no, I want them to have more skin options because that'd be dope. And also, I personally think, because there is a lot, I think I should be able to have this as my armor, but have the aesthetic of something else. You know what I mean? It's essentially a two-layered system, right? Because you could easily go like, oh yeah, like a headpiece. I can wear like a hat or like the actual helmet guard or whatever. Or I can have, like, because I'm pretty sure I can actually have this toggled too, where if I'm wearing my normal. Forgive me for my long johns. Just give me a moment. Pretty sure there's a way where I can make it so that this is still on me, but you don't see it. I might be a setting elsewhere. Well, like that's not my problem. My problem is that I don't get to see this face. Like, look at this face. I'm trying to show them off your face, dude, and you're not really helping out here. Like, look at that face. Just look at it. I'll even take his helmet off. He's just got a real serious face because he's been through a lot. Plus, also, I don't know really how to change it now without making a new character, and we're quite not there yet, so we optimize for a robot, all right? We are robots now. Lady gent, how are these eggs doing? You got 4 of them there for me. Thank you kindly. I am going to be very surprised if actually I am able to have any room in my my space box because I'm running the low. Oh, that might work. You, high possibility. You, not so much. Sorry, I'm not trying to be picky, but I am at the same time. We're here to try and find the optimal. Yeah, I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. No! Alright. Oh. Also, I'll explain what all this is in a moment, too. That whole kind of corner got remodified, and I don't think I have quite told you guys yet. Or maybe I have on the last stream. I don't remember. But, besides the point, we are here. Okay. Yeah, you're the one with the high possibility. Okay, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys are all going. This is kind of where I would say Deadpool you can take over and being like, look away. Because, yeah, it's exactly... Oh, I got one of the things. That's it. Okay. I know. It's a cruel, cruel, cruel thing. What we're after is, yes, these. Now we got 6 more. And funny enough, actually, the Anubises and her both give me those resources. So... work speed, grass attack. I should also optimize one for like work speed and stuff. I think we are good now. My bad. Interesting. And that none of those that round gave me any, so they must be a real rare treat to find. Alright, well, I got some more Anubises upstairs to hatch, and a few more in my pouch. Like, that one's not terrible for like a balance, but that's not what I'm looking for. Like, Demon God is one of the perks that I absolutely positively need. I'm really trying to... I don't want to say play Frankenstein, but I am. But I do want to fix, though, because they had a lot of spots. I should almost purge these ones. None of these have a useful focus right now. You know what? Do it. Find me a solid spot right there. And you got, like, yeah. I feel like, yeah, you guys are all part of that crew as well that needs to go. Yeah. Increasing grass type attacks. My dude, you're ground. Stay grounded, my guy. Don't need to... Don't need to do that. Please, please, please. Oh, there we go. It auto picked up one thing for me. No. 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 Those are going. These are all going. That's going. That's going. That's going. Gone. Boot. Adios. Two time. Nobody home. Crook. I don't know. I that was a long shot. You're not a crook. I'm sorry. Decrease in natural damage. Interesting. Not gonna keep you. Interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna mark it for now. Mark it with the lock one. That one, no, because those other two perks are not into my interest at all. I already know that one's not gonna work, and neither is one of those. Nope. Nope. That's what I thought. Nope. I'm saying goodbye. Goodbye. Nope. Nope. Gone. See, you know, this one, bad. How do I know what is a good one and what is a bad one? Well, I just look at these passive skills and find the ones that I'm looking for and what I feel like I need for my great fight that I will explain once I finish with that. This is now a potential. Alrighty, there we go. So, as you've noticed, I have some interesting party mates right now, mainly because I'm leveling them up. This one here is at 65 because that's the max level. This one's at 59, 59, 59, 59. Perfect, great, awesome. I am slowly was breeding these because I needed a water type, but needing a water type that wasn't going to get its butt kicked by another dragon. So, with me knowing and / using the power of the internet, I looked up on what the Nexus Blizzmut traits were, and he's a dragon fire. So I was like, oh, okay, so if I go dragon on dragon, counters, perfect, no problem. But I'll have you up on him with me being a water type and him being a fire type. So I'll be covered for that rift fight there. Frostallion and Bastigors. I did 2 of them just in case. I might be just overthinking this beyond belief. And I don't need these 2. But our other... Hold on. Let me just pick up my groceries that are literally everywhere. Alright. Where was I? Pals. Where is this guy? This guy here is a dragon. Dragons are weak against ice. Now, yes, this does happen in Pokemon, but yes, also in this game. So, I have a Frostallion and the Bastigor because I feel like the 2 of them are going to be very different. Bastigor is going to be more of a physical, in-your-face type fighter, which we may be able to use. Frostallion, feel like might try and fight from a range and swoop in and hit periodically. So, just curious, do you have specific times where you read your YouTube comments or anytime? Honestly, I try and get to them and read them and reply to them as often as I can. Like, there is some that will go underneath my nose just because either, for whatever reason, when I get to my computer, it doesn't tell me that there's one. Or if I'm on my phone, it won't tell me that there's one. But then vice versa. So, like, let's say, good example, today, I go and I check, didn't see a single notification. Nothing. I was just like, okay, cool, fine, whatever. Just, no one's, you know, interacting, commenting, whatever, right? But then I get home, and then I check on my computer, and then it says that I got comments. So I'm just like, one and one don't make sense here. And there has been times where it's been the other way around, where I see that there's comments here, but then I come on here and check on the studio, it's not there, but then check a little bit later, then it's there. I don't know, it is a little bit weird, but hopefully that did answer your question. Interesting, thank you for sharing. Yeah. So yeah, Frostallion, range, Bastigor, close fight. And I'm going to try and maybe mix them when Pyro comes. And we're going to try and beat this guy. I'm hoping this weekend coming up, we can get this guy. That's the nice. Pyro is joining. No, I haven't been concrete yet. I'm trying to ask him. I'm still waiting on his reply. Cross my fingers that we can, but we shall see. I would absolutely love to get this guy this weekend. Because then if we can get this guy, then I know without a doubt in my mind, that we can get this guy. If we can get this guy, guys, the only one is this one. I don't know if you guys have seen. I don't know if you guys have been told. I will kind of give you, because I have been spoiled by it. The last tablet is the last PAL. And I want you to kind of think of this PAL here, but think more of a grass type. And almost kind of like an Arceus type stature look to him. Like he's much bigger, more like, I don't know, like, I want to say godly looking. If that makes any sense. Like if you want, I could wipe and I can show you what they look like. Huh? Do you guys want me to do that? I wouldn't mind actually like fully seeing what this thing looks like. I think that would be pretty darn sick if I do say so myself. Yeah, let's do some kindling. Yeah? I will only do it if somebody tells me. Someone's got to ask me. Because I can wait. I can wait. And we can just have a nice grand reveal if we do it this Saturday. Yeah, you guys are working on that. Maybe wait. Okay. I can also kind of hear in the back of my head Megan just trying to be an instigator. Do it. Show us what it looks like. Just give me all of it here. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me, the cube. That can go in there. That can go there. That can go there. And that heart can go down there. This can go there. This can go there. This and this and this can go there. Whoops. I did not mean to do that, especially with it being one of the exotic ones. Good job, Butterfingers. That's not where that goes. For a low price of $99.99. Have I told you guys on where I get that from? Because I feel like when I say that, you guys have no idea. Please tell me I have told you, or if better, you guys know what that is. I should honestly just do a meme and just say like, oh, the throwbacks. I will give you guys a hint. All right? I'll give you guys a hint. His name is Mike. Mike. All I can say. He was, could also give you another one. If you guys don't know, I can share it. If you are thinking like you're close so that you might know, I'll leave you to her. Nice. That's some good firewood that we collected there. Put that in there. Jump up for that. Put that there with... Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I goofed up. You need to move out of my way, stove. You're waiting for work. Awesome. Great. You have a weakness. Or you're weakened. Thank you for the tablets. Good thing that you went right to that cabinet. Good job, guys. Wrong. There we go. There. So I got 7 of those bad boys. I got 1 cursed one, which I can only imagine what that's gonna be like. And then we got 7 of those, which I feel like is tangible. We can do that. We can do it. We can do it. This one, if we can beat this one, I'm happy with and be without a doubt be able to beat that. I'm obviously still trying to. Oh, excuse me, how? Ooh. I am also going to try and upgrade my stuff tier 2, right? Like better weapons, better like the legendary stuff, which we are all going to get into. So, new stuff. Where do I begin? Okay. New stuff, new stuff, new stuff. I officially built that thing. I swapped this old furnace one out with the newest updated one. It's nothing special. It's basically a kitchen version of that one, and it's just self-efficient. There's no real, I think, additional foods that it makes, to my knowledge, but whatever. I pushed this corner here. This table was right here. The locker was sitting right here. But then I was just like, you know what? Now let's push it back into here because I had the room. And then I pushed this all here and then made this. Now this seems a little crammy, but yes. The staircase that comes all the way up here to my grinder is out here, and I have access to it because the pals actually work off of this level with it, so it is what it is. Moving forward, upstairs, chest, beds, and everything here. This thing is it's yes, drafting table, and I couldn't remember what the name of it is. And essentially what I have gathered and what I have tried, I will see if I have any. I do not. So basically this is how this thing works. If you have 5 uncommon schematics, you can bring them here, condense them, and get 1 rare schematic of that item or whatever. But here's the twist. Because if you can get 5 of those, you can get the epic. If you get 5 of those, then you can get the legendary. And the legendary is the highest, which will give you, in this case, the most defense and health. There's also obviously the terrarium head and chest, which we haven't found the chest, which maybe we could make a little tour to the terrarium area. Maybe not. I'm also trying to get this because I do want the black suit variation. That would be sweet. Weapons, obviously the terrarium blade looks really freaking cool. There's, I guess, a lantern, so I want to see how do I get the lantern. I also saw from some dude's video this thing is super freaking cool. It has a special ability very similar to like the cat sword. So instead of the cat sword swinging and then like a cat jumps around and bounces around, this thing actually throws down swords behind, like rainbow sword blades behind you, and it heals you, which I think is actually super freaking dope. So I want that. Yeah, it's really good. It's the original game. It's from yeah. So I want to do that, and plus also I want to check out actually more into it because I feel like there's a lot more that's in there. I would absolutely love to get my hands on one of these things. If I can, I will. That would be immaculate. That would be a nice little sub goal to get. Legendary rocket launcher is almost on the way. I got 2 out of the 5 schematics. So I guess I'm just going to keep loading up whatever rocket launcher schematics that I have. Just so that either if I manage to get 5 of these, then it's like, cool, fine. Let another legendary. If I do find another legendary, awesome. Add it to the pile. or vice versa. That's the thought process I got going on here. So this thing here, I find super good, super cool. Moving on next, I officially had enough resources, like I said in my previous stream, that I was gonna swap these out. Finally had enough resources. We swapped them all out. I'm allowed to basically now make everything. Obviously, everything that is in my chests downstairs, I have access to. This just allows me to make now everything. Like, there's no hindering. And then obviously I can make those things too, which is from the terrarium. Over here, we are allowed to make the exotic ones. I also went out to make this thing, which is a modular that goes on your character. So now my catch rate is legit super good now. Weapons as well. All the weapons. Right? We can make the minigun. We don't have crazy amounts of ammo, but like, is it worth it? Like, the laser is like a DMR, and it does decent amount of damage. Plus the rocket launcher. Like, is this really worth it? I feel like I'm going to be shooting more bullets than I'm ready to take on. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm using the assault rifle rounds, because if it was assault rifle rounds, easy money. Easy money. If I could convert those assault rifle rounds with empty containers that the LMG, let's say, makes, and it's like, out of ammo, empty container. Use 5.56 to refill. Sure, awesome. That's a great idea. Because then you can use up the assault rifle rounds to replenish these, because they're essentially the same. This one, different. Laser, it's the laser. I get it. And those ones are for the plasmas. But you know, that's it for this floor. Nothing there, nothing there. Here, I'll even show you. There's the modular spot right there. I did not do anything different in here. Branch is still the same. Oh, the surgeon desk. I put this thing up now, so I can go up to the pals and I can add now a passive skill, but these only allow me to have certain passive skills, but then there's other ones that you can buy. So I don't know where those ones that you can buy. I can't remember where I saw them, but you can do that. You can add one, and then once you add one, you can also like select one and then like change it out with a different one, or you can change the gender, which I have been getting these out, so you can get those and do a little gender swap if you need one, where you're like, oh, these are like a really good, you know, passive skill setup that I need, but I need it for a male. Bam, gender switch. Now it's a male. Now you can do whatever, you know, crossbreeding that you needed to do to get the passive skills that you needed, right? With all this talking that I have been doing, and you guys have been listening, which thank you. Very much appreciated. If anybody has been coming by the channel and has made it this far into this stream that will be posted after the fact, I want to say thank you. Appreciate it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because why not? It's Palworld. It's Palworld. Palworld. Anyway, I'm getting massively distracted. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What time is it? What time is it? It is 7 o'clock. I feel like we could crush that out. That's no problem. Let's go to the terrarium spot, which I don't remember where it was. Does anyone remember where the terrarium spot was? That's the arena. I don't know if that's the one. I don't know if that's the one. Nope. Another one. Maybe this one? Yo, this guy's laying back, having some sangrias over there. Where is that one? Oh, that's that rig base, eh? Well, we ain't gonna mess with that right now, cause we on a mission and we gonna stay focused. We're gonna stay focused. All right, we're going over here. This is the only other place I can think of. Yo, how's it going, dude? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Shh. Ah, I found him. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for this opportunity to come in here with all my firepower and trainees and let this adventure be smooth sailing and easy. To the higher guards. To the higher guards! Excuse me. That was some well-deserved drinking breaks there. Ooh, mushrooms. There's a mushroom. Nice. I will grab the mushrooms, because actually I need it for some other recipe stuff. And we're just gonna get right in here. Thanks for asking. Happy Tuesday, to put it mildly. I am doing so. Hope you're all doing okay. Oh yeah, man, we're getting into it. We're getting into the terrarium dungeon right now, and we are just gonna grab some of the mushrooms that are in here. Any specific rewards? These guys are already getting a little frisky. Yo, back it up! Back it up! Well, make me show you who's boss. Thank you. Little critters, man. Now they're just like little jelly bowls. I was gonna say, what do you guys give? Ooh, you know what? Ballady. That is very good. That is very good. You bag it up. Bag it up. Oh, wow. There's actually a lot of these mushrooms in here. That's super good. That's not what I wanted to do. And the last two right here. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Now, should we walk all the way through this, or think we should be safe around these parts? That was like a Tom Cruise moment right there. Nice. Ooh, I think those actually give me electricity. Yeah, there's a lot of them over there. I'll just... Nice, yes. That's a lot. That is a lot. I need those. Yo, 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 yo. Back it up, dudes. Don't do this. Not like this. See how frisky see how frisky that they're getting? Is this game called Friend Plants? No, this is not Friend Plants. This is still within Friend Planet. Where did this green one come from? Oh, from all the way over here. Hi guys. Welcome to the fun. I think we're good for mushrooms right now. I think I've collected a generous 36 amount. We are just looking around for some stuff. Ow! I found the armor, but it's common. Just as like the helmet. But I got the armor set now. That's pretty cool. What the heck did I step on? Oh, here it is. Ow. I was trying to move out of the way. Sweet. That's actually one of the one things I wanted to come in here for to get. Was to at least get the armor. And the fact that we did is amazing. Okay, so hold on here. I feel like I'm getting a little puzzle. Can you try on the armor? See if you look dungeons. I can't put this. I would have to go back to back to the base in here. And as of right now, I have no idea where I am. Even the way out? I don't think this is the way out. Yeah, I don't think. Ooh. Did find a chest though. That's pretty good. Alright. As everybody, as they were going through, use me. Gonna do a quick scan of the room. I don't know if this is the same one that I just went into. Yes, it was. Just knocking them over. Feel like this is the same way that I went to the other place. Yup. Kinda one says it was. Jeez, this place is a maze. I want to go the other way because there was 2 pathways in this area. Yeah. Woo! Friggin' dodge that one like the Matrix. Holy. Anything, I think I almost dodged that one too. No. Can't go through there. Okay. Hey! Bug off! Nope, nothing over here. that purple and pink now? That's just red. It's red, okay. I'm gonna say, in this lighting here, it almost looks like it. Okay, back on Jakun. Yeah, now we're coming across the bats. Why do I have a feeling that there's probably something around here? Are you infatuated with these little gummies? Megan? Think I might have to. Looks magical in there, yeah. Ah! Get off! Sorry, back it up. Alright, now that I can breathe. I wanted to stay on the ground for this part. You sneaky little ones. Okay. I think it's either I bust a hole in that one. And save that one as a, like, reminder to go that way. Why is there rocket candy on the wall? I don't know. This here is Pop Rockets all the way around. Those are all chocolate brownies. And then there's just, you know, your typical hard blue and pink candy. And that's pretty much it. I am on foot, madam. I am on foot. 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 I am in big trouble. Can I reload, please? Whew. These are the rainbow ones. Ooh. Ow. Yo, why is there so many of you? Okay, hold on here. Before we go that way. Yo, there's a massive delay there. I wonder if that brings us through here. So we're gonna leave that closed. We're gonna leave that one closed. More like Pop Rocks. True. True. I'll give you that one. All you did was stopping the inevitable. Nice. Don't, dude. You're lucky all I'm doing is just putting you to sleep. No way, man. This is a sword. I feel like I should be getting way more bricks for that. Yo, am I at the end? There's no way. Yo, did I actually make it all the way through? Oh, easy. That's more I like it. No way. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. And it's an uncommon. Ooh, and you gave me a future. Hold on. Nice. Nice. That's what we need. Those were the ones we're looking for, baby. Okay. That was. Should we go back though? Or is there, is there more? Like, this is the end of the boss. I'm assuming there might be more. Should we go back in? Like, should we actually, like, explore the whole cave? Because the only other thing that I'm thinking about doing will be to check on my expeditions, check on the main base, and then come here and start tackling the odds and ends of these guys so that I can fight. I think it's this person here or whatever, and then do this boss on the hardest difficulty, and that's it. I got my new perimeter check. I just gotta clean this up, but that's essentially there. There's that. It goes all the way here. There's nothing. This just doesn't go anywhere. And then this, basically, I just gotta clean this up so it goes down there. And then this essentially is just gonna keep going till it gets to this corner. Or maybe it won't. Oh, that's right. There's an oil rig that's over here too. I should mess around with that one. There's an oil rig here. I should mess around with them over there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want me to finish exploring in here? Or option 2, finish up with this island, which then therefore will be for me to go back to the base, empty everything, check everything, then come here. Or option 3, we drop our stuff off and then we come to the oil rig. No base stuff, no nothing. Just drop whatever I have, leave again. Option 3, oil rig it is. We getting oil rigs. Option 1, we stay here. Option 2, tie up loose ends. Option 3, we do a little bit of an excitement. We go for the oil rig. Explore, stay focused, have some fun, which will have chaos. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Anybody? 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 John, I think I'm just gonna have to go off of by your input solely, my friend. Option 3, we're going to the oil rig. I got nothing else. Okay. Base. Drop off. Leave. We're going to war. Also, I should probably put on that armor. Down here? Down here. There's 2. Now, I would say out of all these helmets, I probably would pick this one. I don't know if there's any other ones. I'm actually curious on what that's gonna look like. Same thing with this. This thing looks wild. I feel like that can go somewhere else. This, I'm hoping, will go into its spot. But you know what I do really, really need to do before it spoils over and I lose one? Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. What I was gonna say, is nothing going in here? You're going in here, you're going in here, you're going in here. I thought the gold bars were going in here, but that is wrong. Yes, yes, no. Also, aren't clouds in here? Yeah. Also, isn't it mushrooms? Not different mushrooms in here, but I'll put those in there as well. They do have a spoil time as well. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Oh wait, hold on. Dark shards can go in there as well. Nope, nothing there. Stones can go in there. I'm hoping that those 2 go there and different. Yes, perfect. Those are the schematics for that. Good, good, good. Regular shots. Yet again, I wish there was a way to like convert regular, like the regular shots into the other shots. Ooh, perfect. He is in. Oh wait, what? The character I'm playing in as a berserker or like Wolverine. Yeah, you know, I have to see because I know that that game was on Xbox Game Pass. I think it's still there, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay. It looks like it is getting dark, and I would prefer not to do this in the dark. So we're just gonna get good night's sleep. I should also pull some of my actual team with me. Yeah, let's just leave that like this and then bring the actual squad. Yeah, we're Give me that Frost Alien. Just in case. And I really want to bring Bastivore, but I already have an ice type. We even have like a dark type? No. I need to find a good one of these. At least a half decent one. These are also backups for like last resort. That's why I didn't make a whole bunch of them. Okay. There's also a bounty nearby. I might maybe snag that along our way. Beautiful. Just grabbing that for a long trip. I just also want to see, where did this thing land? Incoming! Okay. Now it's time. Go, buddy. You won't talk to me unless if I'm not on our ride. Do you see that huge in tower over on the? Yeah. What about it? Sure, just stay away from it. Oh, you don't say. Well, guess what? I'm doing it, cause you're not my dad! Mind you, I don't know where the heck are you seeing this huge tower. Absolutely crazy. Blasphemy. I just want you just to be ready. Dum dum dum. Dun 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 dun. Chicka-cha. Dum. Dum dum. Open fire! Yo, are they shooting the same stuff as me now? Yo, this dude's got a sword! Yo, Frost Allen, you're in the way, girl. Frost Alien, please. Perfect. Okay. Now we can explore. You can go away for right now. Get knocked. Oh my lord. Frustrated, no! Should have known better. That's funny. I was debating on using you too. Okay. We gotta see if we can try and find some more. No, 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 no. Shadowpeak, where are you going? Listen, you're not going on any suicidal missions, please and thank you. We're just gonna do another, just double check all the way over here. Make sure there's nothing other than being shot at in the butt. And then we're going up the stairs. And now that we see what's up there, now we're gonna go back down the stairs. See how the strat works? It's foolproof. Open wide. Here's your medicine. No, these things are freaking tanky, dang. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you ibuprofen. Yeah. You just shot me from there. In my Palworld, my building, I'm building a base in the area, in this area soon. Wait, you're building a base on like the oil rig? That'd actually be kind of cool. I don't even know if you can, to be honest with you. I guess if you had the materials on you, yeah, you could. While I'm reloading, this is perfect. I get to look around, preemptively see what's going on. There might be a chest back in that corner, or it might be tucked away in that corner. I'm not too sure. Nice little ending shots there. Am I really not eliminating this guy? He's got this much health. Thank you. I will wait to get closer. Woo, woo. I sent that message a bit ago, so it was when you Island I show you. Yeah. But you you sent it already? Like just now or before? Interesting. I didn't even have my Discord open. Move that over there. That's better. Yeah, and that's broken, which is good. You shutting this thing down? No. Hold on here, John. Privately, I have only saw the Marvel Rivals. And I'm going now pretty far back here. Yeah, this is me now, basically, and yet more of you talking about Marvel Rivals. And then if I go here, where is Mr. Palworld? Yeah, and in the actual Palworld text chat, there's nothing. And then I think in photos, yeah, in photos there wasn't anything. And in gaming, it was just Spooky. He had the link for the Xenoverse 3, yes, which I'm very excited for, if anyone hasn't heard, and a clip from Dying Light. I thought you sent something to me. I never sent a... that... Oh, the eye on the... Okay. Like, the Fabric Island, right? That's the island that you're making a base on? Because funny enough, yeah, so you... Okay. Did you have a brain fart? You didn't know what it was, John? You can tell me, it's fine. I have it all the time. I feel like this needs to be the little crosshair needs to be tighter. Well, this is some pretty heavy machinery. Like, there's no scope, no nothing. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Climb the walls where these guys can't. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. They're being stupid. Being stupid. I can't even get that guy anymore. We're gonna get the RPG out though, and we're gonna make two nice heavy shots. One right into that rocket. And then we're gonna get another one right into this big filler. Okay. I see I have made some mistakes. I will learn from this and come back stronger than before. No brain fart. It happens to the best of us. I wouldn't sweat about it, but... Nice. Whew. Oh, you came at me with a frickin' gabagoo. True story, I have brain farts all the time. But wait a minute, girls don't fart. What are you talking about, Megan? Hey, John, girls don't fart. Brain toots? No, because a toot's a fart. No, you need to chill out, my dude. That was a pretty intense push that they just did there on me. When I said a bit ago, I meant like 5 minutes when I... Hold on here. Hold on here. No, no. Stop it. Stop it. Behave yourself. Yeah, we definitely got to check this area out. And we're also going to have to check that area out. Pretty sure we've already... Yeah, because that's the staircase that we came up from and we went out that way. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you just like trying to agitate me right now? Oh, there's a lot of you down here, right? Hold on here. J-shot. Nice. Okay. Now we're in the clear. Let me get your story straight here. Hold on here. I want to make sure that I'm reading something right here. The character I'm playing in that game. Like Wolverine, and then he is in ORC. Which I probably should have asked you what ORC means. What do you mean by ORC a while back ago there, John? In my Palworld, I'm building a base on this area soon, which we established was the Fabric area. Yeah, show me where later. The most... Okay, so no. Show me roughly on the map, John. Oh, okay. Alright, John. Shoot. I wanted to know where he was putting his base down now that I kind of caught up and it was fully understanding what was the contents of the continuing conversation, I guess. Oh, please stay away. Ouch. How did you not go down? Also, I don't know. Oh, there we are. Yeah, these guys really do pack a frickin' punch. Wow. Like, these guys better have a chest, like a big boy chest somewhere that gives me at least some end game loot. That didn't hurt you. Awesome. Glad to know that rocket went to a waste. Now you get one dead straight at you because of that. I hope you're happy. Now you're just firing straight rockets at me. Now this is going to be rough. Oh my goodness. Nice. Good shot, good shot, good shot. Sneaky little feller. That blowing up? Nothing? Breaks? Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, destroy this, please. There we go. There. Ooh, that's actually really good. I can get this from here. Hold up. Woo. Let's make a little bit of noise, shall we? Or did that even make anything? There we go. That gotta have made a little bit of noise. Alright, guys. We are moving through this oil rig some more now. We have now... Pretty sure we checked over all here, but let's just do a nice little double check here. Haha, see? Now I got a golden key. Now I'm second guessing if I have. Gonna look. Gonna look. Okay. Nothing there. Holy crap! That was a close one. Frickin' special beam cannon came out of nowhere. Okay, there's nothing, and I'm... Just over here, there was nothing. Yup. I think the other one I was looking or thinking about was the one downstairs, possibly. Okay. I think we are good to move forward. Nice, got a nice little sniper shot at the top there. One hit wonder right there. Shot. Whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa, boy. Sun's getting real low, fellers. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. You get the guy at least there on the stairs. Still no big boy chest though, eh? Yeah. But these are scattered all over the place. What we're looking for is that big one. Big one's gotta have everything. No, we're just gonna sit right here because that's where he can't see us, and then boop. Nice. That was a good combo. Okay. Grab all that. That was a good grapple. That was a good grapple. Some might say that this, what I'm doing, is very uncivilized. But it's working. Ooh, sneaky. I told you. They'll get creative. Now, the stuff that I'm getting out of those, it's not, it's terrible that I'm getting, but it's not the best either. Dog coin's not bad. Training, yeah. The medicine, it's like that's nice. That helps, but I'm looking for the cohibites. Ow! It's gotta be up here soon. Either here or over there. In those tents where I saw at the corner. Those are the only other two spots that I can think of. Oh, you didn't go down. Interesting. Nothing. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble, boys. I'm in trouble, boys. Guys, got a flamethrower. I'm not ready for this. There we go. Yo, when's this game gonna get a Destiny crossover? Can I get a Gallowhorn? Or maybe at least a rocket launcher that shoots faster? That would be nice. Yo, I made that guy frickin'... I made that guy frickin' fly super high. Yeah, I gotta find the control panel for this thing. I gotta shut it down. So when I want to leave... I'm not screwed. Parkour! Gotcha. Yeah, the amount of freaking health that I'm cooking over here is wild. Make sure I don't have anything that I can utilize to bring her back. Yo, my guy, you literally just did what any pal would ever do to their trainer ever, which would be to take a shot for them. That's it. That's a hefty boy. This guy up here, what are you trying to do, dude? Throwing grenades at me? Rude. You're ready to put me on the freaking griddle. You know what? He's getting some exercise. I think I'm gonna leave him. Oh, he must be finished his exercise. That looks like a big boy chest. Bigger than what I was expecting. Nice. Yup. So yeah, just take them out. To get the guard. Just like the way Steve would do it. Take the Russian guard's gun. Sneak, knock him out, take his gun. I can't. I said that I wasn't going to. But I'm telling you right here, right now, if you start throwing stuff at me or trying to start hurting me, deal's over, buddy. You're lucky that's all you can do. Ooh, there's like a miniature one over here. Oh wait, never mind. That looked a lot bigger from... I don't want you to ruin my moment here. What? I gotta freaking fight a helicopter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I am hiding in here. That is absurd on how much health this thing has, man. Ha 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 ha. I'm nervous. I'm not going out. I'm not going out. Nice try. bad shot. Dude, this is absolutely absurd. What, they told me that you had to friggin' fight an attack helicopter on the last boss? Or friggin' oil rig? Ah! Frickin' airstrike. Where'd it go? Frickin' coming in for an airstrike. Can't hit him in this the crit spot. Pretty sure it's the fuel, like the wings, the little wings. Oh, okay, maybe not. Just the tip of the nose. Nope, I was a little off on that one. We're almost there, though. 61? Keep getting big hits like those, that'll be nice. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. It's almost there, almost there, almost there. Relax, relax, relax. Nice, nice. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Nice. Just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 62. Oh, the curve. Come on, we're almost there. 2 more shots, at least. Ah! Ah! Heck yeah! This calls for a dance. We did it. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a real hefty. Oh, please let there be so much good stuff in here, please. Yo, you gave me a rare plasma cannon schematic? Okay. That's like the only thing that you really gave me. That's kind of mid. Sure. That's okay. I don't even have the launcher for that, but thanks. And you gave me this. Excuse me for belching throughout the majority of that. I wonder if there's more. Am I getting greedy now? I don't know why the rockets are going there. Relax, man. Oh, you guys think that you guys can get me? Now, the only two places that I still have to check out is over there and over here. I'm more concerned with checking out over here than anything else. I feel like this is where there might be maybe some loose end stuff. Plus, there's a 10 over there, so I feel like there's something else over there. Okay. Yeah, it's super unfortunate that John ended up having to leave there when I had to fight that chopper. He was the one that wanted to see. He wanted to see what was happening, what was popping and locking. And now he doesn't even get a chance. He didn't get a chance to see it. The epic showdown. Well, would you look at that? Chest right there. And there's one right here. Perfect. Come on. There you go. Get out, please. Thank you. Now, I do not see anything else there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me. Nobody shoots at my pals. Nobody. I needed to, like, somehow bring you guys closer to me. But that might work, just doing that, actually. Nice. Moment of the truth, guys. Was it worth it coming all the way out this way or not? Ah, kind of, but not really. I did get duped. I did. Oh, another chest right there. Where the heck did you come from? Did you just come from inside? Did you just notice that everybody needed your help and you were gone? Fired. As Nigel Powers would say, you don't even have a name tag. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm pretty sure that is it. I'm gonna say, yeah, there's just, yeah, this spot right here. Oh, interesting. I was thinking this was gonna be something completely different. Nice. That really worked out in my favor. I'm literally spamming my mouse button here so it shoots the rocket. Okay, got it. Yeah, just knock that out of the way, please. Shadow Peak, what are you doing all the way up there, dude? Oh, it's a rare. It's a rare. It's a schematic too. It is one of the last ones. It's not the black one that I wanted, but it is one of the higher up ones. I think the armor though, for the V-Spec 2 Ultra Kill skin, I think in terms of stats, I think is better, but that's, I think, only right now. I don't know if there is anything better to acquire. I would assume so. I was gonna say, you didn't go down. Come on, baby. Nobody left alive on this oil rig. I was gonna say, who's gonna shoot off first, me or him? Nice, okay, he's out of my way. Now I can focus on you. Still working pretty good through here so far. This is legit the end of, though. There's no way that you can't shoot me because of that hole. What kind of physics is that? Can I please just have this rocket launcher reloaded, please? I'm getting real nervous right now. Nice. There it is. Woo! Didn't see you up there, sharpshooter. Sorry, no, that's the real sharpshooter right there. Guy's using a crossbow. I feel bad for that guy. The guy got a crossbow. Anything around there? Nothing. Around this one? Anything around that one? Nope. Nothing. Want to make sure cats are good. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry, I only challenge my opponent's pals if they're conscience. Alrighty. Guys, that is it. That is by far probably one of the most challenging oil rig ones. For sure. I was gonna say, I should be able to fly everywhere now. I knocked them all down. I just want to come here and mark right here. Big boy chest. Now the question is what is the best way to get off this island? I think actually, because I am gonna have to have a pretty far hike here. I am gonna need my jet dragoon. Need to go east. Need to go east. Getting near. Try and see if I can get some of them and stuff here now. Like to try and see if I can get what other pals from the odds and ends. I want to make sure that I fight this guy, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. But once we fight this, then we'll fight this, then we'll teleport to this point here to fight this. Then most likely what we'll do is we'll fight this, go back, teleport here, fight this, go back, and then teleport, fight, teleport, teleport. That's the thought process right now. But I'm pretty surprised. Is this a big boy? It's a big boy. I am quite surprised on how we have done today. I wish we could do some of that other stuff, but I want to wait. I want to wait for Pyro. One, I feel like I can't do it by myself. The other half of me is telling me that we probably could. I don't want to leave him on his own with it. It's not freaking cool. Oh yeah, you're right here. Guys, behind you. Okay. I'm still going east, but I'm more like northeast-ish. Probably somewhere other than that lighter texture biome. Large, I'll take it. Ooh, cave. I will mark. Oh, never mind. It's already marked. Good job. Oh, yo, Sarah, what's going on, dude? Okay, so that one I still can't do. Alright, 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 alright. Fine. What about this one? If I can't do this one, I'm gonna be choked. Yo, you missed out. I just did the craziest thing ever. It was pretty tough. It took me a little bit. But the level 60 oil rig, part of the Faybreak update one, super hard. But we did get a rare plasma cannon. So we might be able to upgrade even further than we already have before. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Nicely done. That one's just slightly burning. Jacuno feels right at home, don't you, buddy? Okay, I think we're going to fast travel again. I'm gonna go for that far one though. Hold on. A shiny smoke. Wait a minute though. This is a dude in a backpack? Dude in a backpack. Oh, of course. You don't like talking to my friends when I'm on them. When I'm comfy. Yeah, I already did that. Yeah, I already did that. I was gonna say, do I have more of those? Huh? You can have that one. Well, thank you, sir. I gotta be careful though. I'm starting to run low. You are bigger. Come on, buddy. Yay! Oh, you got really rough traits, though, buddy. Yeah, see, like, you're so tiny. It's okay, though. You're so cute. You're still so cute. The other one, though, is a big boy. Big guy. I got to Hold on here, hold on. I gotta swap this ring out so I can actually... got breeding. I recently got... Nice. Kitsune, then Shadowbeak. Nice, yes. Do you know, like I was saying, do you know how to get them, or do you need help? Do you need a good website? I can show you the one that I use. Okay, I need this. So I can fast travel here, and hopefully I can get to that one. Yeah, no, you should see what I've been doing for breeding, because I've been doing a lot of AFK breeding. And there's literally a PAL box of like 3 different PALs just full. There they are. Oh, here they are. Got him. Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah. But the thing is, though... Shoot, hold on. I don't know who's trying to attack me right now. But that's... Hold on. We got a guy thinks that they're being sneaky being in the rock. Alright. Let me just double check here what you're saying here.
A Stegan with level 4 mining, Anubis with level 4 handiwork, Orsurk with level 4 electricity generating.
An Orsker? Why did I think you had a different name? No, 100%, yes. Yeah. Also, take this into consideration as well. He is also really good at fire. I know he's only at level 3, but later in the game, you will find these books that are specifically for them that actually levels them up to a level 4, to a level 5. But I think level 5's it. Right? Like, I can give this to Frostallion, which is a cold level 4, and it'll be a level 5. But there's no point, because that's not the one that I want to use for cold stuff, right? I'm only needing it if it's only for... for whatchamacallit. Why can I not think of it? Why can I not think of it? That's a fancy bird. Oh, right, this one here? Or the fire one? The fire one, yeah. The fire one is a very fancy bird. The water one's not bad. I don't know. As much as this game had so much hate / critique on it for being very similar to Pokemon, I don't know. Some of the creatures that are different from Pokemon actually are pretty cool. Like Shadowbeak, I feel like is a really cool design, even though I have a different skin on him. It's still freaking cool. He's more like, instead of Shadowbeak, he's more like Lightbeak now. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go to there. This one here, I know for a fact that I had to... Yeah. Jeez, okay. Okay, haha, you got me. There, and then I'll cut across. I know Kitsu has a little... That's the one that I'm thinking it is. He's got level 4 kindling. But the one that you're talking about, let me just make sure. Did you spell that? Like, is that the proper name for it? Yeah, that's what I thought it was too, actually, initially. I was like, wait a minute. No, he's only got level 2, buddy. Hitsun has only 2. Yeah, he doesn't have level 4. It's only level 2. Yeah. So, like, so listen. From what I've always remembered, regardless of the fact of this being a level 3, he is the best and fastest miner. Get more of them. I don't have any. I'm making do with what I have. But get him. If you're early game, you should be able to find some of these. But they are pretty good. Especially because they're a dark type. And most cases, they do have nocturnal. So they just mine through the night. But if you can get one of these and get nocturnal on it, this thing will just mine for you day and night. And you will have no worries. Try getting some of him. Obviously, yes. This one's also, by the way, apparently a really good gardener slash hands-on, just anything for the garden. Just mental note. Where's the other one? He was the top dog for fire, but people have said now because of the books, he's better, so you just give him level 4 and just let him do it, and he's way better, supposedly. I feel like he's also a pretty good contender as well. You go, boy. I want to know what he has and what he does. He's got level 4 electricity. He's got level 4 cooling, level 3 mining, and level 3 lumbering. This is actually the best thing to have for planting instead of the other one, because this one here has level 4 gathering, level 2 or 4 planting, but then level 2 mining, which I feel is a little weird, but it's got quite a bit. This one here, if you're looking for like a middle state of this one, that's your best bet. This one here, kind of mid. This one here is actually not bad. 2 watering, 3 cold. Does the job. It does the job. I feel like you could get this early game as well. If you do happen to get this early game, I think this would be a really good contender for being a level 2 water and a level 1 water. What does Shadowbeak have? Shadowbeak. Why? I can just go to my party. Shadowbeak only does is 1 gathering. Shadowbeak is more of an attack style / pal. He's not necessarily someone for the base. He does really good as dark damage. Yes. He is very good at dark damage. Your next one that's really good for dark damage, since we're here, let's just finish quickly down here because I'm kind of curious. These guys are actually also very good. You could even optimize for even this one here for it to being level 2 transporting, level 3 kindling, and level 4 watering. Not that very big, so they can optimize in there. Colding level 4, this one here kindling level 3 and cold level 4. This one here level 4 watering, but the problem is way too big. What as level 4 lumbering? This one here, where is it? Where's the Faybreak stuff? There it is. Level 4 lumbering, this one, which is the Faybreak. If you want someone good for lumbering early game, dum da dum, dum da dum, you can go with him. He's pretty good. These guys are also pretty good. Level 3, not necessarily level 4, but still pretty good. I'm just giving you a couple options. Where's Mr. Samurai? Yeah, if you get this guy or the dark version, either one of them, they're pretty good too. Where can I get a war skit? Hold on. So if you want a basic one, you're gonna have to come to this section here. So if you are starting, let me just zoom in a little bit more. If you're starting here, right? You finish first tower boss, second tower boss. You're gonna head east to the lava section. And then just above the lava section, like just keep going once you get to the lava area. Keep going north till you get to this shore. And then you should see this island base. This island is where you'll find it. If you're in the Faybreak update and you're looking for... well, he does level 3 mining. You want lumbering. So yeah, no, you're gonna have to optimize by going there. But... with the power of knowledge, hold on here. Oops. Breeding calculator. Single. I smile. The power of Google. I smiled there. That the name is. So you got a couple ways where you could breed him. I would say you're. Get out of here. Frickin' ad pops for days. I don't know. I feel like these two aren't terrible to get. That's these guys. This guy. And this guy. And both of those are pretty decent early game ones. Like these guys you can find all across in here in this water space, or all here where that Jurgentide is. There's a whole bunch there. There's a couple spots all along here, as you can see, even in there. Where can I find that first one? The first one, yeah, let's go back to that first one, which was this one here. That's all in the northern area, all in the frost. Like, they're all over the place. Doesn't matter, day or night. All up in the north. The long ice bear looking fella. The ice bear. Oh, this one? I'm heading out, Jared. Jack, gotta get ready for work tomorrow. All right, Megan. Appreciate it. Peace and love. Thank you for being in here. This one here, Sarah. This one here, same thing. Northern area. Mind you, you probably could. Let me get the handy dandy notebook here. What was that feller's name again? W. What are some ways that we can baby make a U? Ooh. If. No, you probably don't. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see here. Because those are kind of hard because I don't know what you have or where exactly where you are. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking that you're still kind of like fresh, so you're still within that beginning space. Mind you, as I'm looking through here, like, you're seeing exactly what you might have, and you're like, oh yeah, that one works and that one works. Obviously, you just need to make sure that you need a male or a female, male and a female. But enough, if you have a Jet Dragoon and a Kitsune, you can breed them into one. I live in the place where Loxy lives. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're basically still all in here. Like, have you finished your first tower boss or anything? Right? Just the Gizbolt and Zoe one, right? Funny enough, if you actually get pretty close and you get the Shadow Beak, you can get one of these guys, which are actually pretty early game too. And you can breed these two together to get one. Yeah. Um, yeah, again, all end game. If you have these two, you can get this pretty early. This one, kind of ish if you really explore far west. Interesting, picture's not showing up there. Picture ain't showing up there. That's a little bit harder to see. But yeah, no. But yeah, this is the one that the site that I like to use. It's good because it actually like really, I find you can go by it that way, which I personally wouldn't do it that way. Just kind of come here to the Switch, figure out what pal you want, then it tells you your options, right? You want it as a parent, you know, you can switch it that way, but you know, you want it so it's the kid, so it's like that's the one that you get from the egg. And then yeah, and then same thing here, you just go here and just sort out what you want and get it. I find that the only thing is that's weird is that it doesn't have is the last pal registered. It's literally the only one that I'm missing right now is this one here. I've seen this thing. I can't get it. I have to beat them with the tablets. Same thing with this one here. The Mewtwo looking one, actually, I looked into it more, and supposedly it was just like a coding thing. It's not like a last thing, but we'll see. Because I tried looking for it. If you can find like some real good source material for it, by all means, let me know. But I got a few of them. I feel like I should try actually him. What do you think? Should we try a Blitzmutt run? Yes. Okay. Let me finish grabbing this guy over here, the ice fox. Keep hitting the wrong button. I think he's down here. Yeah, he's down over here. I'm gonna reload. I'm sorry. Let me actually come down. Switch. There we go. You spin me right around, baby, right around. There it is. That's That's the ticket. That's another. Beautiful. Thank you. What's that? Oh yeah, no. I want those. Good. All right. Can I? Thank you. Okay, so those are done. Those are done. Are you now gonna let me fight? If this doesn't let me, then we're going. I really want to try and finish these off. Oh, I can go in now. Bam. Easy. Easy. Whoa. Yeah, keep in mind, instant kill. Little bit, but keep in mind, I've tweaked mine, plus my gear is getting stronger. Like, this rocket launcher does do 13,000 damage. To the average Joe nowadays, doesn't really do too much. Nice, so I was able to do that one. Good. Which means now I should be able to do this one. And that one. But yeah, we won't have time to do both of those. Either I'm doing... If I do the run, I'll go into overtime, realistically. But... I don't know. I feel like I got a good chance right now. I feel like I got a good feeling about it. What about you, Sarah? You got a good feeling about it? You think I'm gonna do it? Put all my regular pals away. You can do it! Okay. Give me that. Actually, that's a lie. I actually don't want. Thinking something. Did I make the saddle for this thing? I did. We're gonna do one slight preparation. We're gonna make this real quick. I'm already gonna go into overtime anyway, so I might as well make it worth my while to guarantee. I might bring some of my own pals with me as well, but I plan on to solely using the Relaxorses to take most of this fight. Because these Blizzmuts, Nox, should be dark and fire instead of just fire. So with them being, or sorry, a dragon and fire. And with my Relaxoruses being dragon and water, I should have the advantage. Now, are some of them going to be stronger than the other? Ooh. But they're going to have rocket launchers, which might help me out in the favor. I almost forgot to grab that. I don't know. Okay. I should probably also grab a tablet for this little guy. I should also probably put some shit away, too. Got keys. Yep, the cube. Okay. Just bear with me here. Just bear with me here. Let me put some stuff away. Yep, that's in here. That's in here. This is in here. That's in here. That's in here. That's in here. This is in here. Those are in here. This is in here. This is over here. This is here. That is there. This can go right here. Oil. Why didn't I not drop the oil off here? It should have been there. That's going there. That's going there. These rockets. Where am I gonna put these rockets? Right here, I guess. Nice. Okay, good, 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 good. Good. Okay. Plasma caster, that's a new one. Okay. I don't know how. That didn't. I think that one went into a home. That one definitely went into a home. Okay. This will be my little benchmark just so that I know if we win it or lose it. Okay. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. You're going in my party. You're going in my party. Chicken, you gotta come with me. Bastigor, you. And the rest of the squad will come out as I need them. Okay. Are you ready? Did you even actually know about these riffs? Did you see me do one already before? Wait, didn't we not just grab a tablet? Yeah? Okay. I goofed up though. I goofed up. I didn't grab the tablet. I don't know what happened. I think I grabbed it and basically just dropped it back down. And then put all the shit away and I didn't grab it again. My bad. My bad. It's all good in the hood now. Oh, by the way, Sarah, did you notice that I have my light back up? Yeah. It's cool. Honestly, that's one thing that I wish that I could sell. That one there was custom made that my mother got me for for my birthday one year. Okay. See all the breeding I did? All of them 65. All of them. All of them 65. These ones here, not so much. I was working on it. But I have good hopes. Maybe. We'll see. Either it's overkill, it's not enough. I want to see if there's any other ones that are maybe just lying around that are going to be a higher number. Okay. It's time. Reload this sucker. Where'd he go? Oh my goodness. Why do I have a hunch he just like took out like a whole bunch of my level 1s? I figured. That's what's gonna happen here. These, oh my goodness, yeah. I feel like the Bastigors are gonna need help. Get the 65 Bastigors on in there. Oh my goodness. Now we're making some headway. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Yeah, you're telling me. Yo, Horror, what's going on, dude? And on tonight's episode of WJBC, a brutal animal fight to death. This is all for the grand title. Dude, my guys are picking on him, literally. Dude, like, I don't know where is he. We might get this though, boys. Just want to let you know these Bastigors have been training. They know what battle's coming to them. I guess the ice against dragon, right? So I guess still works, right? Dude, this is so laggy. Or I need to beat this creature here so that I can actually have him. I can't breed him. I can't catch him. I have to beat him in this rift, essentially.
Then as WJBC gets bored of watching the fight, he shoots them in the face with the bazooka at them.
Yup. I have to. Almost 130. Everybody's hungry. Come on, guys, we're almost there. Power through, power through. He is so close. Yeah, busting out my Bastigor now. He's gonna get all up in your face. Three and a half minutes. Still have freaking 150,000 health left. Just take a little peek, see if there's anybody that's actually been eliminated. Yeah. Let's get another Bastigor in there. Oh my goodness, I am like stuck. That's not good. Torture would be right in front of my face. Oh my goodness. I can't move. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. Come on, we're so close. 2 minutes left. No, one of the Bastigors went down. Come on, guys, keep fighting, keep fighting. I gotta get to it, 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 I gotta get to it. I cannot see a single thing. One minute. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Woo. Yeah. That's gotta be his. But that's the bigger one. Yeah, we did it! Woo! That's actually a solid way to end the stream. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a good way to end the stream. Because now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. I'm going to set this on another expedition. We're gonna come down over here. We're doing this real quick. Just real quick. In and out. We're going to yeah, we might. We're gonna let that go. And then we are gonna go all the way back over here. There we go. Now, for the grand reveal of the big one. Wow, those got lots going on. Okay. That one's first. That one's second. That one's third. We got no other ones. 30% increase to fire attack damage. 30% increase on lightning attack damage. It is kindling 4 and mining 4. Decrease on incoming fire damage. Lock him. Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? Defense 2. That's not too bad. That one's not too bad. I actually want to know, how big is this guy? Oh, he's no bigger than the other ones. Boo! OP is, yeah. But he's not as big, though. He's not as big. He should have been bigger. Gotta figure out a way now if there's a way I can breed him. But you know, he'll definitely stay. I got now about a lot of fixing to do. I gotta move all these now back into the right spots. I gotta figure out where all my Bastigors went off to now. That's a good question, actually. Where are all my Bastigors? Are they at this base because I was there? Or do they go away? I'm gonna be super chapped. Okay, there's some there. There's a Frostallion. Okay. I think they're just jungled up in here. Yeah, they're just jungled up in here. They're in here. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it there. That's more than what I needed to do. We did pretty darn good. I want to say thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Very much appreciated. Peace and love, and I will see you guys on the next live stream, which might be Dead by Daylight because it 2v8's out, but we shall see. Other than that, ciao for now. Have a good day, guys. Being attacked as I'm getting signed out.